what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
29 degrees outside our studios first thing this morning at the TV8 studio in Avon. Here's a shot looking off on the north side of I-70 between Vail and West Vail. Snow-covered roads first thing this morning for November the 22nd. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm Mark Sassy, your host. We have Michelle. She's going to be live in Vail with some interviews around Vail. And we have Ashley up on Vail Mountain today for First Chair. This is our 2-hour show from 7 to 9. This is Good Morning Vail on TV8. We are the official television station for Vail and Beaver Creek. I want to get down to something relatively important to let everybody know if you haven't heard yet. So Jake Burton Carpenter, the founder of Burton Snowboards, passed away 2 nights ago, quietly with his family by his side. I've had some amazing opportunities over my snowboarding career to spend time with Jake. Spent a lot of time at the US Open when he was at Stratton Mountain. Had a lot of time spent here with the Burton family, the extended family for the US Open now that it's made its way to Vail. And our thoughts and prayers go out to his family, and we will continue to follow in your tradition of having the most fun on the mountain, on a snowboard, and we thank you and your family for all that you've done for that industry. Now, we have Ashley. She's live up in Vail right now, and I know she has some connections with Jake also. Let's check in with her next.
Hey, thanks, Mark. Yeah, we're so lucky, right, to have been able to interact with this man that has completely changed the world. And, I think the thing that I love the most about Jake is that every time I had the chance to talk to him, especially surrounding the Burton US Open, it was like, oh, what are your plans today? And he was always just like, what do you think? I'll be snowboarding. I'm gonna be with my friends. I'm gonna be out on the mountain. That's what I'm gonna be doing. And he just had such a passion for it, and we're so lucky that he did, because without him, I wouldn't be talking to you guys here and being able to get out on my snowboard and be able to call this my job, right? So big thank you to Jake Burton for just changing the world and changing my world in such a huge way. And coming up for Beaver Creek opening day, they are officially opening tomorrow, 4 days early. This is the second year in a row that they are opening early. And with that doesn't change anything as far as the Beaver Creek World's Best Chocolate Chip Cookie Competition. That will still be taking place coming up on Wednesday the 27th from 2 to 3 o'clock. Then the Beaver Creek Tree Lighting will be taking place on the 29th. So don't worry, the schedule hasn't changed as far as the celebration that typically is opening day for Beaver Creek. The mountain will just be open for fresh turns a little bit earlier. So that's exciting. Now, also, if you haven't had a chance to drop off your turkey at KZYR yet, today is your last day to do so. They are doing their Tons of Turkeys drive, and this is in an effort to help some of the families in our communities that otherwise wouldn't have a nice Thanksgiving meal to have. And so the deal is they are trying to get 2,000 tons of turkey, and what you want to do is go get your turkey at the grocery store and then just drop it off at the KZYR offices today, not this weekend, today, because they're going to be packing all of this turkey and the goodies tomorrow for the Salvation Army, so it has to be in today. Now, we have a great show in store for you. Michelle's going to be out here in Vail doing some interviews. I was just driving over with she and Elise this morning. The roads are definitely going to be tricky. We're going to have a look at what's happening with your weather, your road reports, and so much more as we get started on this beautiful snowy Friday here in the Rockies.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and maybe feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
All right, let's give a look at your weather for the day. We are in the middle of this winter weather advisory. Winter storm warning wrapping up at noon today. They extended it by 4 or 5 hours. It was supposed to be at 5 a.m. this morning. Reason being, once again, that moisture continues to billow up out of the south into our state, continue to bring that snowfall first thing. Traveling out there in the morning today, a little tricky, so be careful. Give yourself a little bit of extra time. Let's take a closer look at that weather once again. A still shot of it, still cloud cover sitting around the mountains of Colorado and off towards the east. This will shift throughout the daytime. We'll have nice weather return for your weekend, but here's what you can expect for Friday. 23 degrees to start, not much warmer by midday, about 28 degrees, 60% chance of those passing showers and thunderstorms. And then maybe that snow should return by the end of the weekend with sunshine in between. Tonight, Friday evening into Saturday, a low of about 11 degrees. We're going to see a continued percentage for some snowfall, maybe about a 20%. Good temperatures, though, for Vail and Beaver Creek, Breckenridge, and Keystone to continue to blow snow to kind of get everything geared up and ready to go for the Thanksgiving holidays and really the full start of our holiday season right around the corner. At our local resorts in Eagle and Summit County for Vail today and Beaver Creek, mid-mountain temperatures 27 for Vail, 26 for Beaver Creek. For Breckenridge, 21 mid-mountain, 25 for Keystone. And more snow continuing to fall. Just keep that in mind as you are traveling today. And as we jump ahead, that 5-day forecast, sunshine for Saturday, a mixture of sunshine and clouds for Sunday, and then it looks like a good percentage for more snow coming our way, possibly Monday afternoon into Tuesday, Wednesday, a little mix of everything, cooler temperatures around Tuesday, but pretty mild all the way through the weekend. So let's look at your weather. Now, this weather report brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor for Vail Resorts. We're going to go back, find Ashley. She's kind of waiting to get on the lift at Gandhi 1 in Vail. She has your conditions for Vail coming up next.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Hey, thank you, Mark. That's right. I am waiting to get on Gondola 1, and right here at the base of the mountain, they are actually just bringing the gondolas down. They go up to mid-mountain and they sleep at night, and then they wake them up and they bring them down, and they'll be ready for everybody to load up at 9 a.m. this morning. But let's kind of do a little snow check here. Oh, yep, there's plenty of it. Look at that. In the last 24 hours here at Vail, 5 inches of fresh snow, and then in the last 48 hours, 8 inches. So I am really excited to get up on the mountain today and actually test it out for myself. Now, there's still 91 acres to get out and ski and ride on, and you do have to come here to Gondola 1 at the base of Vail Village in order to access those 91 acres. Lion's Head is not open just yet, but hopefully this storm will help move things along, and really great conditions out there. 12 trails to go and spread out on, and again, fresh snow right here at the base of Vail Mountain. So oh, you guys, I'm really excited to get out and play on this. We're going to be checking in with Michelle coming up in just a few minutes.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
When fingertips, knuckles, and cuticles get cracked, you need relief that gets right to the point. Gold Bond Cracked Skin Relief, designed to precisely fill cracks, instantly soothe. 94% saw noticeable improvement. Gold Bond Cracked Skin Relief.
Vail and Espanol magazine. Write your success story. 100 elegantly printed pages will show your product in a massive but personalized way to allow your business to grow in a preferred and exclusive brand. Advertise in Vail and Espanol magazine, a window to the world with a Latin taste.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun & Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
I love a snow day, especially when it comes on a Friday. It just gets me so excited for the weekend, and hopefully you are getting pretty excited for Thanksgiving break and all the fun things that are going to be kicking off this coming weekend. So in Vail this weekend, and this is what I love about Vail, they're always being creative and coming up with new ways to celebrate the holidays. And so then kicking off this Saturday, the 23rd, is Reveille. Now, this is not a one-day celebration. This is going to go all the way to November 30th, celebrating the entire week long. Now, there are all sorts of fun, family-friendly activities that are going to be happening with Reveille. There's going to be everything from cooking classes to ice skating celebrations at Solaris and Arabelle ice rinks here in the villages. There's going to be a nightly light walk culminating at the end of the week with the tree lighting at Slifer Square. So lots of fun events for the entire family, and of course the Kris Kringle Market you're going to want to check out with the little ones. Also exciting this weekend is Beaver Creek's opening day on Saturday. So they were originally scheduled to open on the 27th, but because of all this great snow, they are opening early on Saturday. So pretty exciting now. Normally they have the whole cookie competition on opening day. That is going to remain on the 27th, on the Wednesday right before Thanksgiving, but you will still be able to get your 3 o'clock cookie time over in Beaver Creek. And it is just going to be a great day to hit an opening day. Maybe you don't want to come all the way up to Eagle County. Well, Summit County has some fun fun things going on as well. So on Saturday, we have the Mountain Dew Snow Dance over at Breckenridge. Now, Breckenridge is going to go hard all day long. There's going to be all-day celebrations where you can actually meet and hang out with some pro riders like Red Gerard and Danny Davis, but they are going to have DJs starting at 8:30 a.m. on the mountain all the way to 4, and then follow that up with various free concerts by several different musicians. So giveaways, all sorts of fun all day long over at Breckenridge. And actually, Breckenridge has the most acreage open at the moment. And they also have their terrain park up and running. So that will be a lot of fun for everyone. Now, if you've got the kiddos with you and you're just looking for fun events to do with the kids, Keystone has started their Kidtopia. Now, this kicks off and goes all season long. They have fun events for families and kids just about every single day over at Keystone. And one of my favorite things at Keystone with the kids is they have those little red wagons to help you get around with the kids, move through the village. They always love moving around, checking it out. Go over to Durkham Square, have yourself a little skate over there and enjoy all the festivities happening. It's going to be a pretty exciting weekend wherever you are, because all of our mountains are getting fresh snow and you're not going to want to get stuck in traffic. You got to get up here now so you can celebrate all week long. Now, something you're going to miss out on is all of this if you don't have your Epic Pass. So make sure you go online. Sunday is going to be the last day you can actually buy your Epic Pass. And it's not just one Epic Pass anymore. There is a pass for everyone on the website. So you can get the Keystone Plus Pass. You can get the Epic Pass. You can get the Epic Local. There's all sorts of different variations. So there's something to suit everyone's needs. Now, not only that, they have Epic for Everyone, where you can buy just 1 day or 5 days and get the same discount we get as employees to give to our friends and family at half the price. So phenomenal deals, but they're only going to be there till Sunday. So to help you get a little bit more excited about getting your Epic Pass, we're going to check in with our local weather Nick so you can see just how much snow we're going to get.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Don't let altitude ruin your Rocky Mountain experience. Help is here.
That's right, get that Epic Pass before Sunday. Now, before I head up on the mountain, I just wanted to show you what it looks like here at the covered bridge in Vail. Everything is covered. All of the branches have snow just piled on them, and it's just such a beautiful, serene Friday morning with those flakes still flying. And we have that winter weather advisory in effect until noon today. So we'll continue to see snow this morning, and then it will be clearing out as we get into the afternoon hours. Now, our temperatures today will be reaching into the upper 20s, and we're only looking at maybe another inch of snow down in town, but up top, I mean, we'll see what happens when I get up there. I'll show you what's going on. Now, we'll be seeing our overnight lows in the around 11 degrees or so. So that's going to be good for snowmaking weather. Still about a 20% chance of snow. And if you want to get out and about on the mountain or do a little driving today, the roads are going to be tricky. We're going to check in with more details on that in just a little bit. But down in town, temperatures in the 30s. Up on the mountain, temperatures in the 20s. And, you know, coming in this morning from down valley, it was definitely a little bit trickier than normal, so just give yourself a little extra time if you can. Now, looking ahead in our forecast, we continue to see more sunshine for tomorrow and Sunday, and then we have more snow for Monday and Tuesday, kind of maybe a little rest on Wednesday, and then more snow on Thursday. So I am really excited about this forecast. It's all brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Now, things are looking good here where we have the heated pavers in Vail, but up next, Mark has more details about your road report.
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, available on streaming TV services using the YouTube app.
All right, it's time now to take a look at the road report. This is a shot from the top of I-70 looking off towards the west. Snow-covered roadways, impacted visibility. Definitely check the roads before you're traveling. Give yourself extra time before you're cruising around the mountains, just because of the impact of the roadways with the snow. Keep that in mind. You're going to see snow on and off throughout the day. Those higher elevations up and over Vail Pass, and you know, the further towards the east, Eisenhower Johnson tunnels. You're going to see some impacted roadways for a bit. The CDOT crew getting out there to clean up the roads, but for a bit longer until this passes on through, give yourself that extra time. Check them out. If you want to find out more about the roads, or if you want to get the alerts on your phone so you know what's going on with our roadways, ecalert.org is a great one for you to get kind of in touch with real-time happenings. And then if you want to dial 511 from your mobile device or 479-226 or cotrip.org, those are the best resources. All right, we talked yesterday with Tegan about the library, the Eagle Valley Library District. They have a lot of activities coming up year-round, they do, but for the holidays, some extra special stuff. We'll take a look after the break.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Six-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Hey, welcome back to the show. So yesterday, I spent some time kind of going through the first step in the process of home tuning your skis if you want to do it yourself. I talked about taking the burrs off the edges with a diamond stone or a gummy stone, and then also sharpening the edges utilizing a file. You want to make sure that you get your edges clean so they're smooth the entire length of the ski, and then that they're sharp the entire length of the ski. And then once the edges are done, you can go through and you can apply a coat of wax. Now, you're going to find waxes for different conditions all over the board, and you want to just keep in mind what's going to be the best wax for the air temperature and, more importantly, the snow temperature. They're pretty general, and you can find some universal waxes for warm snow and cold snow that are going to work perfectly fine. Then you can dial it right into an actual temperature if you're kind of that dialed in on it and you want that much information. So I did apply wax to one of the skis first thing this morning, and the way you do it is you have an iron. You can use a regular iron, you can use a ski iron. You drip the wax on the ski. I'll do a little bit here right now. You want to drip it, from the tip to the tail and get a good bead of wax going off the corner of the actual iron itself. You're going to just drip the wax all the way down the ski. You don't want to overdo it because most of that wax is actually going to come off the ski once you scrape it, once it cools to kind of air temperature outside. So we put a bunch of wax on, and then you get all the little beads, set your wax down, and then you're going to iron it through. One thing to keep in mind is never leave the iron in one spot on the ski or you will destroy the base. Keep the iron moving. You want to get a nice even coat, so you want to spread those beads around evenly on the base of the ski because that ski is thirsty. The base of the ski, if you see any white on the bottom of it, good chance that it's probably very thirsty. And wax makes a tremendous difference in terms of your glideability on the snow, and it gives you better control over your skis or your snowboard. And the same rules apply to waxing a snowboard like they do for a ski. Instead of 4 edges though, you have 2 edges, which is a little bit easier. So once you get all the wax beaded onto the base of the ski and you iron it all in, you have a nice smooth coat. You want to kind of take them outside and let them sit and cool down in the air temperature. Once they're cooled down, let me just iron this in real quick and I'll show you. Once they're cooled down, and this ski is pretty cool, this is kind of what you're going to find. There's a fair amount of wax on this ski, and we're going to go through, take it outside, and probably scrape 98% of the wax off. And you don't want to reuse that wax because it has a bunch of impurities in it. But we'll take these skis outside in a little bit, scrape them down, and I'll show you what they look like. And then they're good to go. And you want to do this, you want to do your skis, I mean, honestly, if you ski every day, once a week, once every 2 weeks, you can bring them by Christie Sports and they can throw a coat of wax on them also. But take care of your skis. They'll last longer and give you a better experience up on the hill. All right, once again, I told you a little bit before about the Eagle Valley Library District and the big things they do year-round. And this time of the year, going into the holidays, they have some extra special activities. Let's take a look.
Welcome to our holiday open house here at the Avon Public Library. The Eagle Valley Library District puts on this holiday open house for all ages. It features 2 reindeer, live music, refreshments, cookbooks and cookies and crafts. And we have a lot of families as well as teens and seniors that come and they visit the reindeer.
Oh, beautiful. 1, 2, 3.
So this is the 6th year that we've had the holiday open house with Bill and his reindeer come. Started off originally as just a children's program with about 80 people the first year, and now hundreds and hundreds of people come. It's now an intergenerational program. We have seniors come, we have teens come, we have lots of families attend.
All year long we feature movies, again, for kids, teens, and adults. We typically offer crafts for all the ages. Anything you can think of, we try to offer here at the Avon Public Library, as well as our other 2 branches, Eagle and Gypsum. Library programs are for everyone, not just kids.
For more information about events and programs and things you can check out at the Eagle Valley Library District, please visit evld.org.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
I'm hanging out with the bears here in Vail, and I love it. This little guy looks so cute with some snow on his butt, and it is snowing. I love it. I can't wait to get out on the hill a little bit later. It's really mild temperatures, even though it is snowing right now, and we're starting off or so around 23 degrees this morning, but it does not even feel chilly to me. I feel really comfortable out here, and I'm loving all of this snow. We are going to warm up a little bit throughout the day today. We're going to be reaching a high today of about 28. So snow showers throughout, really depending upon where you are in the mountains. You could be in Beaver Creek and it could snow all day, or it could just snow for an hour, and then right a couple miles down the road, it'll be dumping. So you never know how much you are going to get get. As we move into this evening, we're going to drop down to a low of about 11 degrees. Most of those snow showers moving out of the way as we move into the evening. Now, if you are struggling going over the I-70 corridor because of all this snow, maybe you need to go check out a GMC because they are so great at getting through all of the snow and crud that is on the road. And we're going to see these snow showers throughout the state today. Now, most of this should clear out of the way for Saturday and Sunday. We're going to have some sunshine come back into the forecast so you can have a great weekend here in the snow. But the snow is going to come back to us on Monday. But we're going to check in with Ashley and see how she's enjoying the snow on her first chair next.
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Okay, this is actually the first chair segment. So everybody's getting scanned to go up on the mountain. These are all the employees that are getting the mountain ready for you. And I was just catching up with our crew that's working at Midvale this year and then also at the 10th. Today is the first day that the 10th is opening. So I was just chatting with their new pastry chef. And then also at Midvale, did you know that they have a new banh mi station? So if you're looking for a little bit of something different on the mountain for your lunch today, that might be a really good option. They decided to, renovate and kind of innovate their deli station. So that's going to be pretty yummy, I think. And also here at the base of the mountain, there's just a lot of snow, and you can kind of see, let me just show you on the railing here, that, we had 5 inches in the last 24 hours. 8 in the last 48, but everybody's getting up there to get things open for you. And I don't know if you can see at the top, on top of the gondola shack, oh, probably not. There's a guy that's strapped up there, and he is brushing off all the snow. So we are definitely so excited to see all of this fresh, white, fluffy snow. And once I get up on top of the mountain, of course, I'll keep you updated on what's going on up there. And by the way, if you need to get some gear to get up on the mountain, head on over to Chrissy Sports. They have 4 locations throughout the valley. Super convenient. Let me grab my board here that I got from Chrissy Sports. We'll get scanned to get on the gondola. And we have some shopping to do. Good morning. Thank you very much. Have a good one. All right, heading up on the mountain, you guys. I'll see you up there in just a little bit.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Our promise to you, it's simple. When you buy your boots and have them fit at any Christie Sports, we'll guarantee the comfort and performance. Sit down with one of our expert boot fitters today. Christie Sports. We'll see you out there.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
It would not be a Good Morning Vail segment without me if we didn't have some amazing, fun fashion to talk about. And we're joined by Peggy Ziegler from the Outlets at Silverthorne. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. I love getting to talk about all of the fun fall and winter fashions that we get to see coming to all of the amazing stores at the Outlets.
That's right. Great pricing, super fun
all for Good Morning Vail.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so today we're going to chat about Gap.
Yes. Our Gap outlet is, again, it's like a family tradition. Moms, dads, women's, men's, boys, girls, infants, the whole family.
Everybody.
Yes.
Right. There really is something for everyone.
It really is. This is like our old department store kind of thing. It's the Gap. It's right there, but it's all new, brand new.
Yes, and it's such a classic brand, but they just continue to reinvent themselves, and I'm so excited to bring out today's models.
Absolutely. Well, first we have Kara, and Kara has on her amazing outfit. She's got her pink fun bubble vest on, and then we've actually put a denim dress on, but that can be worn as a vest. And let's not forget those unicorn leggings. Unicorn is the word this season and probably forever. It's a classic. Everything unicorn sells off the shelf.
Every little girl loves a unicorn.
Oh yeah, and those sparkle ballet flats don't hurt that little sparkle too.
So cute.
Isn't that so cute? So her whole outfit would be $156 with her savings card, $83. She's going to save $73. All from the Gap outlet, including that fun pink hat.
Oh, look at that. That is adorable. Such a cute look. All right.
Oh, yeah.
And then who else have we got?
Well, next we have Isabel. And Isabel also is in Gap. And she has on her fun little pink, t-shirt with the heart design on it. She also has her amazing jeans. They're star jeans. Denims, which are so cute.
Oh,
with the
they're
different
so
colors.
different.
Aren't they different? And her unicorn sweatshirt on, of course, around her waist for when it gets cooler. And her great boots, black boots. Her whole outfit would be $131. Comes to $71. Isabel's going to save $60.71 off from the Gap outlet, and she looks fabulous.
Oh, she does.
Doesn't she?
Oh, so cute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to go do some shopping now for all the little ones in my life.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And then do we have another model?
Yes, we do.
All right.
We have Ava. And Ava is the epitome of trend classic because animal print has become classic. She's got
It really has.
Yes. Her denim fun jacket, but it's fleece lined. So fun. Her fun star t-shirt, which is amazing. Her animal print jeans and her black boots.
Right. You can't go wrong with a good pair of black boots.
It looks great. I mean, I would wear that whole outfit.
Yes, I would too.
I mean, my gosh. I hope they have big girls. But $171 is actually the retail. Comes to $93. She'll save $78. She'll get 10% more with her savings card.
Wow. All
Thanks,
right. And
Ava.
so, if our viewers want to head on over to the Gap and buy these adorable outfits, where
Oh
can
my
they find
God,
it?
yes. Well, the Gap outlet, just go right to the Red Village. It's right in there. It's enclosed, so it's super easy to find. There you go. For the whole family, it's all about Gap.
Yes, it is all about Gap for the whole family. I love it. Well, thank you so much,
Thank
Peggy.
you.
Great chatting with you.
You too.
Coming up, we have plenty more Good Morning Vail fun coming your way, so don't go anywhere.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
Oh, Helen, I want to wish you a very, very, very wonderful day today because today is your birthday. Helen on the right, that's Georgie, that's Ryan on the left, the Dean's family. What a great family. And Georgie, have a wonderful day. I want to talk about the weather for your birthday. And make the most of it, everybody. If you see Georgie around today, give her a hug, give her a high five. She's a great lady, great family, good people. Your weather for today brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. We are going to see snow continuing to fall. Winter weather advisory in effect until about noon today. We'll see another inch or two of snow at the lower elevations, maybe a little bit more at those higher elevations. We'll start to see this wrap up, more sunshine on the way, possibly for Saturday. Around the country today, this evening, we'll see temperatures once again, 30s and 40s down the eastern seaboard, making your way towards the west. Chicago 30, Minneapolis 32, Kansas City 30, 33 in Denver, 29 for a low temperature tonight in Salt Lake City. So a little bit cooler as this high pressure system recedes back into the mountains and brings some sunshine for the next couple of days. Here's your forecast for today around Vail. 23 to start, 28 for that high temperature mid-afternoon, 60% chance of snow. And we will have snow showers on and off throughout the entire day. More heavier snow first thing this morning. Traveling roadways dramatically impacted for a while, so give yourself some extra time if you are traveling. Your forecast this evening, still a continued 20% chance of precipitation. No really expected accumulation out of that storm right there, the evening time. Evening lows, though, are going to be cool, about 11 degrees. And then there's another storm in this storm's coattails, probably Sunday night into Monday. This weather report brought to you by our friends at Exit 205, the outlets at Silverthorne. We'll be right back with more of the show.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
I never dwell in the moment.
I feel like,
I'm just constantly focused on the next thing. When I reach a goal, I cross it off and set a new one.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Allow me to set the bar up.
A bit about what's happening in Summit County today. If you are going to travel over Vail Pass, be careful, but if you're going to go ski Keystone or you're going to go ski or snowboard at Breckenridge, both resorts are open. Breckenridge has the most acreage open out of any four of our resorts between Eagle and Summit County. And let's talk about Keystone to start. Let's talk about what they picked up for snow, what their conditions look like as of first thing this morning. So here's a live shot from Keystone, top of Durkham Mountain right now. They've got 230 acres available, which is about 7% of the Keystone area. We're looking at right here, Keystone Lake, which is in Keystone Village, just to the east of, actually just to the west of the base of the gondola right there that takes you up to the top of Durkham Mountain, the River Run gondola. And for snow, this is what they picked up. I'm going to read it for you. 13 out of 128 trails are open. We're looking at 10 out of 21 lifts available at Keystone. They picked up 4 inches in the past 24 hours, 2 inches overnight, 18-inch base. Once again, 230 acres open, and 53 inches, what the amount of snow that they've picked up year to date. So Keystone's in great conditions for kicking off the holidays and this weekend. Now, a little further off from Keystone, you're going to find Breckenridge. Breckenridge base, the town itself is at 9,600 feet, so keep that in mind. It has higher elevation terrain. It gets a little bit more snow, more accessibility. Here's a live shot right there from the base of Peak 8. Looking good at Keystone first thing this morning. And they've got a bunch of snow ready to go for you to go up and play and snowboard. 24 hours, 5 inches in the past 24 hours, a 20-inch base depth. It doesn't sound like a lot, but when they make that man-made snow on top of it, it's pretty phenomenal. Acres open, 312. That's about 11% of the Breckenridge Ski Resort. 13 trails available, 13 trails out of 187. 10 lifts open out of 34 lifts. Pretty darn good. Take some time, spend some time at Keystone, Breckenridge, And then we have Vail here, and we have Beaver Creek opening tomorrow. We're taking a break. We have a look at that weather and more from our Friday edition of Good Morning Vail. We'll be right back.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly ski boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us. I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
This weather and mountain report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Don't let altitude ruin your Rocky Mountain experience. Help is here.
Whew, I'm actually a little bit out of breath. I was just skating over here from Gondola 1 to the Mountaintop Express, chair number 4. And I tell you what, just my little skating adventure. Woo, it is nice and soft. You can see the employees are getting ready to head up to the top of the mountain. And the snow is still falling here at Midvale, so I have a feeling we'll find a little bit more than what maybe they were calling for, you know, with 5 inches in the last 24 hours, which was reported at 5 a.m. this morning. And then, of course, with the 3 on top from yesterday, 8 inches of fresh snow in the last 48 hours. Now, temperatures will be in the 20s today, in the upper 20s at the base of Vail Mountain. So right now, I'm pretty happy with what I have going on. I've got a, a base layer, then I have a mid layer, and then I have my jacket. So things are feeling pretty good with that combo. And we'll be seeing this snow tapering off as the day goes on. We are currently under a winter weather advisory until noon today. So that snow should be kind of tapering off after lunchtime. Now, we'll still have about a 20% chance of seeing that this evening. And lows will be right around 11 degrees, so good for continuing snowmaking, which is awesome. And then we'll see some nice sunshine really on the way for the next couple days. But if you are going to be traveling to get here to the mountain, just allow yourself some extra time and then look for temperatures mid-mountain to be in the 20s. But again, having my base layer, having my mid layer, having my jacket, really good combo for me so far this morning. And then as we look ahead in our forecast, we have some sunshine on the way for tomorrow and also for Sunday. So beautiful sunny weekend. And then as we go into the beginning of next week, we have more snow at the beginning of the week, and then we have more snow on the way for Thanksgiving. So I don't know about you, but this is probably one of the most exciting forecasts that I've seen in a while. I love when we have that variety in the forecast, and especially on beautiful snowy days like today. Hey, good morning, guys. All right, time to head up to the top of the mountain. Gotta get my safety bar down here. It's all brought to you by Boost Oxygen. And coming up, we're gonna be talking about the right kind of lens to be wearing on a day like today.
Oh yeah, looking good up there, Ash. All right, so We waxed both of the skis. I actually waxed both of the skis, and now they've cooled to a point where I can scrape most of that wax off. You can get scrapers in all shapes and sizes. You just want to make sure they have a good sharp edge on them, and you can actually sharpen scrapers with a file if they dull from using them a lot. Scraping as much of the wax off of the base of the ski as you possibly can. So you're going to scrape, and then once it's all scraped off and you feel pretty good about it, you want to make sure you go through and get all the wax that has dripped over the actual sidewall of the edge by just using that scraper once again, get all that wax off. Once you feel good about the amount of wax you've taken off, you go through with, now there's Fibertex, there's Bayotex, there's all these different materials you can use to kind of buff it in to make it even smoother. I'm using actually a Scotch-Brite cloth pad, and this is a brand new one. It never was used to do dishes or scrub pots and pans, so there's no impurities. It only has ski wax on it. I'm not going to use the sponge side. I'm going to use this side. Then I'm going to wipe it down, rub it down pretty good. And then once I feel good about that, I'll actually use a Swix brush. Now there's different textures and different stiffnesses for the brushes, but it's the same deal. You're basically just rubbing, pulling more of the wax out of the pores of the ski. Once again, you're looking for the finest, thinnest possible coat of wax that's going to go from tip to tail, smooth all the way down. And then you're good to go. That's waxing your skis here at TV8. So we're going to take it back to Michelle. She's live in Vail. She has an interview with Eyepieces coming up next.
So I'm doing a little bit of shopping at Eyepieces of Vail here, and I'm hanging out at the Goggle Bar with Tyler, and you have some great options if you need to get a pair of goggles or a helmet for the holiday. So tell me a little bit about some of these pieces.
Cool. So these are some of our favorites coming up. I mean, obviously we have a full selection on the wall, but these are a couple of the standouts here. Brand new this season, Sweet Protection and their new goggle line. These are awesome. Great crystal clear lenses. They'll all come with two, so you can switch it out for days like today, where there's a little bit of snow. So that's really exciting to see, just something new from a company first year.
Very cool. And we're going to have changing light conditions because I think it's going to get a little sunnier as we, move a little later into the day.
Exactly. And then also, very cool right here, this is one of our special offerings at Eyepieces here. It's a full prescription goggle. Something that's very tough for a lot of people to do, but we are experts in this. It is a great thing if you need RX and you're just tired of your contacts, they dry out. Your prescription just goes in this awesome little insert, and it's just so easy. The customer feedback we get on this is great.
Now, not only that, I know that a lot of people might come on vacation and they might not have their glasses with them, or they might not know their prescription if they're buying a pair of glasses, and you guys can take care of all of that for them as well, can't you?
Definitely. We try and make that as easy as possible for the customer. If you have an existing set of glasses, we can read it off of that. We can always get your doctor called. Even if you're only going to be here a few days, chances are we could get something made out for you. We're pretty quick turnaround time in our lab.
Wow, that's terrific. And then tell me about this one.
And then this one is literally one of our personal faves. This is the Anon M4. Comes with this cool little nifty buff. All great for those cold days. Magnetic, too. So it's easy to use. You're not putting anything up under your goggle and just breathing fog into there. And then one of the other best features about this is how easy it is to switch the lens.
Okay, now I've actually played with one of the Anon goggles that have the magnetic change out. This is absolutely the easiest goggle lens I've ever changed. And if you're out and you're in gloves, your hands are cold, lots of times you can get really fumbly. But this is simple and smooth, and everything just clicks right into place.
Yeah, it's made to be user-friendly. It's easy. A lot of goggles, they're kind of tough to change, especially on the fly. This really just allows you, boom, boom, and you're back out on the slopes doing what you want to do.
And I love the face mask option too, because on a day like this where the snow is pelting you in the face, I do always want to have something covering, up underneath my goggles, but then you get the whole fog steam issue. I love that works so seamlessly.
Yeah, it literally is just so well thought out. It's a great product. Come by and check it out anytime.
Awesome. Now tell me a little bit about your helmets.
So to go along with helmets, obviously, you need the perfect fit. So that's where we also come in with the helmets. We have a great selection right now. Right here I have a new Sweet Protection helmet and a new Smith helmet, which is pretty cool. So we do have something to fit like your whole ski needs neck up. We can handle you.
Now, this is such a girly thing of me, but I love this color. That's really cool.
We're seeing a lot of olive this season. It's nice. We're coming back to kind of like more of the neutral tones and colors. It's a good season for color for sure.
And ladies, it's important to look good while you're out there on the hill as well. And Eyepieces of Vail will make sure you are looking good in your eyewear. So come check them out. You have more than this location. Can you tell me where you're all at in your hours?
We do. We actually have 5 locations, and right now every store should be open about 9 to 7, but we're here in the Village at the Goggle Bar right at the base of Gondola 1. We also have one across from Solaris, and then Edwards for a lot of our local needs, and Beaver Creek as well. So we can get you taken care of just about anywhere here in the Valley.
Thank you so much for pulling all of this out for us. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with your local weather next.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Let me introduce me. Here I come. Yeah. Here I go.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Today would be a good day to be driving that GMC around town. Good snow tires and all-wheel drive on that Sierra Denali pickup truck with a multi-pro tailgate. Whew. GMC, the exclusive partner for Vail Resorts. They are sponsoring this weather. Snow continues to fall out here. Doesn't really look any different than it did an hour ago. Snow continues, more at the higher elevations. Winter weather advisory in effect until about noontime today. And then we'll see most of that snow taper off, but the snow will linger around. Light snow showers throughout the afternoon into the evening hours. So plan that into your travel times if you are coming up from the Front Range, if you're headed to Denver, or if you're just skipping around town to run some errands. Give yourself extra time. And also extra space between you and the cars in front of you. All right, today we'll see temperatures midday about 28 degrees with a continued percentage for some snow, about 60%. Calling for about another inch or so. I think definitely a little bit more at the higher elevations. Light snow flurry activity here, but the further up you go, the denser the snow is getting as it's falling. But it's pretty warm out here, so the snow is definitely a wet snow. Tonight we'll see temperatures a little bit cooler, about 11 degrees is what you're going to find for your evening lows tonight. So definitely a cool evening. Feels like winter now. 20% chance of snow continuing. Partly cloudy skies. And tomorrow looks to be like a pretty nice day before the next round of snow comes our way. Let's take a look at all of our resorts between Eagle and Summit County. 27 mid-mountain for Vail, 26 mid-mountain for Beaver Creek, 21 degrees mid-mountain for Breck, 25 for Keystone. So mostly mid to upper 20s, and light snow falling on and off throughout the daytime, 1 to 2 inches here and there. Vail, Beaver Creek, Keystone, Breckenridge. So the snow will continue. Now, your 5-day forecast. Let's take a look. Sunshine for Saturday, slight chance for snow in the afternoon. Sunshine for Sunday, more clouds in the afternoon. Temperatures upper 30s for Saturday and Sunday. Sunday night into Monday, another good chance for another snowstorm coming our way. Monday, 70% chance of snow, 30 degrees, and then a dramatic change in the temperatures for Tuesday for the day, and then it'll warm back up again by Wednesday as we make our way into Thanksgiving weekend. That's a look at your weather. We've got the second hour of Good Morning Vail coming your way next.
Hey, thanks for joining us on Good Morning Vail. I'm Michelle Seymour. I'm going to be doing some shopping all around Vail Village. We've got Ashley Pearl out checking out the slopes firsthand. She's going to be up on first chair, and we've got Mark Sassy over in the studio. I'm so excited to be out here and have all of this fresh snow flying around. It just gets me so excited for the weekend and everything going on. And I want to talk to you about a wonderful fundraiser taking place in the Valley at the moment through KZYR. It's called Tons of Turkey, and it's their goal to try and raise 2,000 pounds of turkey. So right now they are accepting donations, and hopefully if you are coming to Vail, you are going to have a fantastic holiday, but not everyone is as fortunate, and we're trying to help out and make sure everyone in the Valley gets to have a great holiday. Today's the last day to make those donations, so you can drop them off at KZYR or the Salvation Army over in Avon. So definitely a great cause for everyone, but there's so many fun things taking place this weekend. Mark is in the studio and he's got some details on what's going on. Mark, what are you going to be doing this weekend?
Some of the activities happening that I want to embrace, obviously new for Vail. It's going to be a week-long Thanksgiving holiday celebration. It's called Revelry, and it takes place every day once the mountains close. So the way that it works, Vail's going to offer family-oriented activities throughout Vail Village, including some cooking classes and some ice skating celebrations, Explosions of Light Walk, which includes the glue wine and beer, gingerbread contest, tree lighting, music in Vail, and the Kris Kringle Market. And also a signature 10th Mountain Legacy Parade to take place along the streets of Vail. This is called Revelry. This takes place in Vail starting tomorrow on Saturday all the way through the 30th. So this whole next week is all going to be Revelry based. Now Beaver Creek right behind us, they open for the ski season tomorrow. They were officially jaded to open up on the 27th, but they are going to open on the 23rd. But other activities happening still on the 27th. For one is going to be the Beaver Creek Cookie Competition. So the way that works, at 1 o'clock, music begins, and the 5 finalists, let me just name the finalists: Mogul Madness, Sweet and Salty, Brown Butter Beef, Susie's Chocolate Chip Pudding Cookies, and the Brownie Baker's Milk Chocolate Chip Cookies. They're going to have stations set up around the ice rink. At 2 o'clock, they ring the bell. Everybody gets to go and sample cookies, and you get 1 token. And when you're done, you go back to the token drop and choose whichever one you think is the favorite. Then they count up the tokens, then we have a winner. And the winner will be announced around 3 o'clock on the 27th at the base of Beaver Creek at the ice rink. All right, coming up on our show, Patty Cooney, owner of The Nest Consignment and Furnishings, will be in the studio for an interview. We have Ashley live up on the top of the mountain for first chair. We have Michelle live in Vail with some interviews, and I've got to look at that weather. We'll be right back.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Right here in the heart of Avon, you're going to find Beaver Liquors. You're going to find the proprietor, David Courtney. David, Beaver Liquors has been here for over 4 decades. Is that correct?
Yeah, 42 years to be exact. It's the oldest business in Avon, actually.
Is it really?
No one's ever lasted this long.
You guys have something for everybody, something to tease and entice their palate, whether it's wine, lots of whiskeys. Tell us what it is that you do here and all your offerings.
So, obviously everybody out there knows that tequilas and bourbons have become this huge thing that people are chasing. So last spring we made our selection much larger. We increased our tequilas by 70 and our bourbons by about 80. And then we incorporate that with our wine cellar, which is right below us here. It's 3,000 square feet. It's 15 feet underground. So it stays naturally cool. Even in August here, even though it doesn't get very warm, it's about 57 degrees downstairs. So
your Beaver Liquors is packed to the gills with everything. How did you find room for 80 more bottles of whiskey?
We bought more shelves.
Okay. Hey, so one of the other things you guys do here big with your business is your delivery. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we do a huge business with our delivery. You can go to the website, which is beaverliquors.com, or you can just call us, 970-949-5040. And we deliver twice a day, Monday through Saturday at 2 p.m. and at 8 p.m. It's a $100 minimum, otherwise it's a $10 charge, but we all know when you're on a ski vacation, $100 is nothing.
That's basically a bottle of tequila and then some.
Right.
And you're going to get a couple of those for sure. And what's your reach around the valley?
So we deliver valley-wide. You call us, we'll be there. So, all we need is just a little bit of notice. We leave the store at 2 and we leave the store at 8, so we can accommodate you.
Love it. David, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
BeaverLiquors.com, right here in the heart of Avon.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and maybe feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
This weather report is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
This is going to be a little bit of a show and tell weather forecast. I'm standing outside Patrol headquarters at the top of Vail Mountain. Look at the picnic tables outside Patrol. Hey, yep, that looks like some good accumulation that I'm excited to get out and snowboard on today. I'm sure you will be as well. So Vail reported 5 inches in the last 24 hours, and granted, that came in at 5 a.m. this morning, and it's still been snowing the entire time that I've been out here, which, I got out here around 6:45 or so, and things are looking really good. Now today, for our forecast, it's going to be pretty warm, especially down at the base of the mountain in the upper 20s. So, like Mark was saying, it's that wet snow that we're seeing, but up top here, oh man, it's nice and soft and fluffy. And we do have a winter weather advisory in effect until noon today. So you just want to make sure that if you do want to drive out here, experience all this fresh snow for yourself, that you are allowing extra time. And also, watch out for these guys on the mountain, right? They're friendly. Hey, good morning, guys. But you don't want to mess with something like this. Our snowcats are out there making sure that we have some nice, beautiful groomed slopes. You want to give them plenty of space if you were to see them. Usually they are tucked away by the time that all of you come out on the mountain, but everybody's out here working real hard to make sure that you have the best day possible. We'll be right back with more First Chair conditions.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
Okay, so a big thank you to Christie Sports for just supporting our on-mountain adventures. I mean, they are the reason why I get to be out here and call this working today. But I want to show you what the conditions look like up here. Okay, so you can see I've just been standing outside for a couple minutes. You can see that snow accumulating on my jacket. But look at this. Look, let me get my cords out of the way. That is up over my boots, you guys. So if you're coming out and you're wondering what the snow actually looks like, that is up over my snowboard boots. So it's going to be, let me take my foot out of the snow. So it's coming up to about there on me. So I think it's going to be a good day to get out and ski and ride. And you can see the snow blowing is taking place right here at Buffalo. So you have a nice clear path if you need to warm up and grab some hot cocoa today. I have a feeling he's totally going to spray me. We'll see if he gets me in time. But man, the conditions, they just look so good. All of the trees are completely covered. It's been pretty quiet out here, at least, you know, my commute up was this morning before, you know, all this work has started taking place. But just know, you know, we have a lot of people that get out here long before you do, just so you can have the best time on the mountain. And man, it's so exciting to be out here. First thing, I can't wait to actually take a run with you guys and really show you what it looks like, what it sounds like. But it is so nice and soft, and the visibility is probably going to be a challenge. So if you don't have any low light lenses, head on into Christie Sports. They're going to get you geared up with exactly what you need. My snowboard is from there, my bindings are from there, my boots are from there. They know what they're doing, trust me. All right, I'm going to leave you with another shot of the Snowcats hard at work. Coming up, we're actually going to be going to Christie Sports with Michelle.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
What are you doing?
Just checking my State Farm app.
I have an app.
Can he pay bills and track claims? He doesn't have an app.
Kevin, bring in my app.
Mr. Gabriel, you don't have an app.
Sounds incredible.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Out and about doing some shopping in Vail, and I'm at Christie Sports with Mike Griffin, and good morning.
Good morning.
This is the kind of store I can get in trouble in. I mean, just hanging out by your ski wall here, I've already started getting in trouble with what I want to demo.
Yeah, it can be a little dangerous. I feel the same way.
And the nice thing is, I can get in trouble in here. My teenage son could rack up a huge bill in here because he would love everything. And my husband, we would all find our own little sections of...
Well, I think so. And when we're done here, maybe we can bring them all in. We can spend some time back here.
I'm sure. Cool. So what is new for this season?
Well, we got a lot of new stuff in the store, from the soft goods side to the hard goods side. Right now we're back in the hard goods section, and as you can see, we're standing next to a wall of really cool, fun skis.
Yeah, you guys have some great stuff in here, and I was actually out skiing yesterday, and I was telling someone to come in here and check this out because different conditions, it's a great time to check out different types of skis.
It really is, and our guys back here are experts on every one of these. We've all skied them, and so we can talk to whoever about what they're looking for in a ski, where they're at on the mountain, and figure out some good skis for them to check out.
Very cool. And beyond skis, you guys have a full tune shop. So even if you come out here and you bring your own skis, you can go demo a pair and then leave your skis here to get them tuned up while you're out riding some new ones.
Exactly. And if you have your own skis, it's the beginning of the season, so it's a good time to bring them in and get them dialed in for the season. We have a great tune shop. Our repair guys have been here for a long time. They know what they're doing. They're on the mountain every day, so they know what those conditions are up there, and they can take in your skis and make them like new again overnight.
Absolutely. You don't want to go out on the hill without checking your gear and then get up there and feel like you're all sticky and you can't move. So come in, check these guys out. They've got some awesome stuff. Now, you guys have a lot more than skis and stuff too. You can find everything in here.
We do. We have a great selection of helmets and goggles. We have a really good soft goods section with any kind of outerwear you're looking for, base layers, mid layers, and we got a great rental shop as well. So if you need rentals or you have some guests coming in town, bring them in, and we'll get them set up for rentals for their trip here. So we're a full service shop here.
Absolutely. And I have 3 kids, and luckily I live here, so all of my gear is here. But anytime I travel with them, I get to where I'm going, and I think I have everything. And all of a sudden, you're unpacking, you go to get on the hill, you're missing goggles, or, one of the boys is like, I only have one sock, like you never know what you're going to encounter. Or maybe they forgot, a bathing suit to go hop in the hot tub. You have literally everything that I could need for my ski trip. And, why even bring the skis? Come see you guys and rent a pair, and you don't have to schlep all that stuff.
That's a good point. If you're traveling here, sometimes it's easy, just as easy to leave your skis at home, come in here and try out some new ski, or figure out what the conditions are going to be for your trip and get on something that's going to match those conditions. And if those conditions change during the week, we can take care of you.
That's absolutely great. And this is a great time of year to come in, maybe pre-shop with the family, see what everyone wants for Christmas, so you can sneak back and get it for them when they're not with you. And not only here in Vail, but you have a couple locations. So let me know where everything is at and your hours.
Okay. Well, we have a location in West Vail, we have a location in Avon, and one in Beaver Creek. And we're right here in Vail Village at the top of Bridge Street, just steps away from Gondola 1. We're open 8 to 6 every day. And then once we get into the full season, we'll be open 8 to 8 every day, so sometime mid-December.
Perfect. It's like tradition. Come get yourself a new setup for the winter. I love it. Up next, we're going to have our local weather. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
This weather and mountain report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
Continuing to snow here at the top of Vail Mountain. Let's just check in with my footsteps here. So in some areas where they have just recently groomed, it looks kind of like that. So you can still see the top of my boots, and it's really nice and soft, very quiet. You certainly can't hear me walking around. The only thing you really can hear is the snow blowing off in the distance, clearing a path to get over here to Buffalo's. But just that light, gentle kind of snowflake that's falling at the moment. They're just kind of they're on the smaller scale of snowflakes. They're not huge and fluffy, but man, they seem to continue to make an impact. Now, again, we reported 5 inches in the last 24 hours here at Vail, 8 inches in the last 48 hours, and 91 acres are available to ski and ride on today. Temperatures will be in the 20s, and we continue to see that winter weather advisory until about noon today. So we'll expect to see this snow continue this morning and then taper off as the day goes on. Overnight lows dropping into the teens, the low teens tonight, about 11 degrees. And then if you are going to be, out and about this coming up this week in the evenings, it's going to get even chillier than that, but we'll keep you posted on what's going on. Now today for those I-70 conditions, I tell you what, driving over here this morning, it was definitely slow going, and that's probably going to be the case for most of you, especially first thing this morning. Plows were out, they were working really hard, but you want to give yourself some extra time if you can. And then for our 5-day forecast, sunshine on the way for tomorrow and for Sunday, and then we have more snow for Monday, for Tuesday, kind of tapers off on Wednesday, and then we have more snow on Thursday. But would you look at the overnight lows on Tuesday? Ooh, it's going to be a good night to have a fire, to cozy up, and maybe have a nice thick blanket and a nice book to read, some hot cocoa, something like that maybe. But man, today, what a fun day to get out here and take some turns. It's definitely my kind of day, I'll tell you what. All right, we'll be back with more Good Morning Vail live from the Rocky Mountains. Don't go anywhere.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Time now for your Eyepieces and Goggle Bar Lens of the Day. What we try to do is to educate our viewers on what's hot and new for goggles and eyewear and helmets, and also what to use when you're on the mountain. Today I want to focus on a brand called Dragon. This is the NFX2. So this particular goggle is a smaller version of the NFX. Now this particular size with no frame, so it's a frameless design, and it's a cylindrical lens, so it gives you phenomenal wrap. This accommodates a lot of different face styles. Now, one of the neat things about this that's available on this goggle is the Swift Lock. So let's say, for example, you go out with this goggle lens in, and it's snowing out, and this lens is more designed for bright sunny days, as you can see, because it's nice and dark. You can pop it out. You just take the two little levers on the side. Very easy. You take your lens out, and then you have your snowy lens. This is going to be perfect for a day like today. You put it in, you lock it in, and now you're good to go with a lens that's going to work better for the snowy, overcast skies. This is the Dragon NFX2. It's available at the Goggle Bar and also at all of the Eyepieces locations. We have more of the show coming your way after this commercial break. We'll be right back.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly ski boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits. We have the lowest prices and the best selection. 5 in-house sommeliers offer expert advice for every occasion. We have 42 cooler doors and free ice with every $20 purchase.
Boone's Wine and Spirits,
your destination for fine wine, spirits, and cold beer.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
I am just enjoying my shopping through Vail Village, and right now I'm at Annie's with Linda, and I love coming into this store just to see all the fun things you guys always have. Good morning, thanks for coming in.
Good morning, Michelle. How are you?
I am great. I love this festive table you have set up right here.
Well, we're ready for the harvest.
Oh, I love that. You really are. It's very Thanksgiving.
It's very Thanksgiving, but we can't forget that we have a whole range of things that aren't just for the table. The pumpkins, velvet pumpkins, that can adorn your buffet. It could adorn any place in your house. And aren't they festive and fun?
Super festive and fun. And not only that, if I were doing a big dinner, they would totally entertain my kids. They would be fascinated by just how cute they are, you know, and you always want to keep the kids slightly entertained too at a table.
You're so right. And we have wonderful dishes for the fall. I mean, these are gorgeous dishes from Portugal. We have these wonderful dishes from France with the animals and the pheasants that just make your Thanksgiving table extraordinary.
They are, and not only that, but they're definitely not holiday specific. So I feel like, especially in a mountain community, I could have this on my table for a lot more than just Thanksgiving. This would last, you know, year round, and only changing it just because I want to have fun with my table.
You are so right. I just think it's so much fun. And look at these wonderful hand-blown glass pumpkins. I mean, you can use these from August until Christmas.
Okay, now I have to talk about, because I see them sitting on this beautiful wooden serving tray, as well as there's another bowl on the table here that looks to be wood. These are absolutely gorgeous. Can you tell me a little bit about these?
Well, these are handmade, and they're upcycled from different trees. This happens to be spalted maple, which means that it was found in the forest and then made. But these make great, I mean, you could serve a salad in it. You could give it to somebody as a gift, but they make wonderful presentations.
Absolutely, and they would go with just about any dining set. I absolutely love those as serving dishes. And you know, I didn't even think of that, but you know, when you go to someone's house, especially during the holidays, you always want to take something, and you guys have such great accessories for that as well.
We absolutely do. Look at these wonderful little serving pieces from France. I mean, give this as a hostess gift. I mean, what a great treat.
Absolutely, and you don't have to worry about the color if you don't know what the colors are going to be at your host's dining area. I mean, things like this will go with absolutely anything, as well as you always have those very fun little smokers.
We do. We have smokers for any occasion. We have Sherlock there. We have a little tourist here. We have pyramids. I mean, great for any time of the year, but especially coming into this season.
I always feel like if you are home in Vail and you're missing some of these wooden little charms like this, you're not complete, because I just think of, you know, every alpine home needs one of those.
You're so right. And we have a collection of them right now, and they're amazing. They're all handmade in Germany.
Beautiful. And again, it entertains the kids. So tell me, what times are you open?
We're open 10 to 6 daily, and we're located just west of Vail Boot and Shoe.
Thank you so much, Linda. Come check them out. You can find some great things for your holidays here, for your dining experience, for your home, or for your guests. They have some beautiful things.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Now, if you were watching the show earlier, you saw the crew here doing a little snow blowing to make a pathway at the top of Buffalo's for the picnic tables, but I kind of want to see what it looks like if we don't stay on the path. Oh, you guys, can you see that? Can you see how... Hey, fresh snow. Yep, that is happening up here this morning. Oh man, it's going to be so much fun to ski and ride today. Now, it's relatively comfortable here at the top of the mountain, so there is a little bit of a breeze going on, so I'm glad I have my neck gaiter with me, and I'll be probably pulling that up over my face as I head out to take my first turns. But it's not that biting kind of feeling in the air. It's actually pretty mild. Temperatures will be in the 20s today, and we continue to see that winter weather advisory in effect until noon. And then we'll start to see that snow taper off. And tonight, our overnight lows will be in the low teens, around 11 degrees. And we'll start to see, maybe about a 20% chance of snow overnight. So again, this morning's gonna be the best chance for more accumulation, and I'm just having the best time just cruising around up here and I'm just very much anticipating my first turn, so I can't wait to take you guys along for the ride. I'm gonna be heading over to 9 News here in a little bit to show everybody on the Front Range what's going on, but right now, let me just leave you with a look at what's happening here at the top of the mountain. It's so beautiful.
First 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
I'm here with Tegan Davis from the Eagle Valley Library District, and these days, Tegan, it's so easy to renew your library books.
I'm glad you think that. We've been working really hard to make it easier for you. So we've instituted automatic renewals for all items.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, let's discuss further. So I check out some books, and then the renewal date comes up, and what happens?
So 3 days prior to the renewal date, you'll get a notice letting you know, if you signed up for email notices, of course, if that book has automatically renewed. So it will automatically renew up to 2 times, so long as no one is waiting for it and your library card's in good standing.
This is amazing news.
We're
And so what do I need to do in order to get books out of the library?
Come in with your library card or photo ID if you forgot your library card, and then you can just walk away with whatever you're interested in.
This is amazing. If you want more information, evld.org is the website, and you have a wealth of knowledge at your fingertips, and it's easier to renew than ever.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
One of my favorite stores in Vail. I'm at Vail Boot and Shoe, and I'm already getting sucked into so many things. Linda, you have such great things in here.
We absolutely do, and it's a perfect day for snow boots.
Oh my gosh, it so is.
It
so
is.
Tell me about some of the boots you guys have in here.
Well, we have these wonderful taupe boots with the lug sole. I mean, look at how great those are.
That's a great sole.
Yes. And they're great for the snow, and they keep your feet toasty warm. But if you want to make more of a fashion statement, look at these great boots. They're so cute with the quilting and the color.
They look super comfy for whenever you get off the hill and you want to take off those ski boots. You need something a little bit more comfy to put on, but you're still walking around outside in the snow. Maybe you're taking the kids up to Adventure Ridge. These are what you need.
Absolutely, and they're great for a day like today when you're just walking around the village. I mean, you look good and you feel good.
Very cute.
And we have these wonderful, look at how cute these are, these shearling little shoes, booties.
These look so warm and cozy.
And we have them in a bunch of styles, and they have these wonderful soles. I mean, how great are those?
You're going to get me in trouble because I'm not going to be able to leave here without some shoes.
And I mean, these are almost like slippers. So
they are.
I mean, you could throw these on in the morning and be so comfortable.
And I love something easy like that just to throw on to walk outside in the morning. If you're just running out in the plaza to get a cup of coffee or something like that, they're just quick and easy and super comfy.
Absolutely great for this time of year. But if you want that true snow boot, I mean, look at that.
Your traditional Sorels for the
Right.
mountains.
But like, this is no longer your grandmother's Sorel.
No, not
I mean,
at all.
an updated color. It's so fun. It's rated for the cold, cold weather, but you can also wear it this time of year, just walking around the village again, having fun after skiing.
Perfect. And that would look so cute in the colors with some of those little quilted mini skirts that they have now. Absolutely perfect with that.
That's absolutely right. And we can't forget we have a whole range of snow boots for men, women, and children.
So ladies, I find the best way to not get in trouble is if you come buy a couple boots for yourself, bring dad back a pair of boots too, and then everyone's happy.
You're so right. I mean, and these are great for this time of year, and these last you all winter. And
these will last more than a winter.
Yeah.
They're absolutely phenomenal. My husband wears boots like that when he goes snowmobiling.
we can't forget about throwing on a shearling Birkenstock. I mean, how great are these? Just to throw on in the morning to keep you cozy.
These are so cute. Are these new that Birkenstock is making it with the shearling?
They are doing the shearling now, and I mean in the clog as well as the sandal.
Very cute. And sometimes Birkenstocks are hard to find, especially when you're looking for some of these cute styles. So this is a great place. You guys have a really good selection.
We do. And we also have these available for all of the family members. So we can't forget about Birkenstocks.
Absolutely love that. Now, not only for these boots and cozy things, but you have a gazillion different types of shoes in here, everything from dressy, casual. So if you are out in Vail Village, come check them out, ladies. You're not going to leave here without a pair of boots, right?
Absolutely. And we're open daily from 10 to 7 right now, but our hours will change after the holiday.
Come get yourself something new for your mountain trip. Thanks, Linda.
Thank you.
This weather report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
All right, let's take a look at your weather forecast for the day now for Friday, and then we'll jump ahead and look at the entire weekend. Winter weather advisory in effect until noon today. So we'll see continued snowfall, more at those higher elevations on the top of Vail, on top of Beaver Creek, and up and over Vail Pass. So keep that in mind if you are traveling today. Around the country, this is what your forecast is going to look like if you are traveling to the East Coast or the West Coast. Boston all the way down through New York and Washington, we'll see mid-50s with some cloud cover. Making your way west, some sunny skies around Minneapolis with a high of 35. Further to the west, 37 and cloudy in Denver. And then predominantly upper 40s and low to mid-50s, reaching all the way from Salt Lake out to the west coast. Here's your forecast for the day for Vail. We'll see temperatures midday about 28 degrees with about a 60% chance of some snow coming your way. Light snow nice light snow shower activity this afternoon. Maybe another inch or two of snow. And then the snow will continue through the evening time. Light snow, but it will continue to impact the roadways. So keep that in mind if you are traveling. Tonight, we'll see temperatures about 11 degrees. Still continued snowfall, about a 20%. All around Colorado today, here's your I-70 drive if you're headed down to the Front Range. Denver temperatures are going to be in the upper 30s with some snow. Vail 32, Avon and Eagle, we're looking at mid to upper 30s with a good percentage of snow falling all around Eagle County, into the mountains, all the way down towards Denver throughout the course of your afternoon. Now, next up, sunshine for Saturday, a mixture on Sunday, and then more snow coming your way Monday, Tuesday, and then clearing up by Tuesday afternoon into Wednesday. This weather report brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new winter sports headquarters, along with bikes and bike rentals and footwear. We've got a book report coming your way next.
The book report is brought to you by the Eagle Valley Library District. Read, learn, grow.
I had a chance to catch up with Tegan Davis right here yesterday. She works with the Eagle Valley Library District, that website, evld.org. She filled us in on the fact that the new library in Eagle officially open now, and it's phenomenal. They had about 700 people there last Saturday for the grand opening. Now, moving into the holidays, the libraries around Eagle County have some special things to offer. So she filled us in on an event happening right here at the Avon Library. It's going to be on December the 5th from 3 to 7 o'clock. It's the holiday open house. They're going to have food, they're going to have crafts, they're going to have hot cocoa for everybody, and they're also bringing some reindeer by. So you can actually go out back and pet the reindeer and get your photographs taken with the reindeer. So that's pretty neat. And then making your way further to the west down in the town of Eagle with the new library on December the 7th, it's going to be the Holiday Family Craft Party. Once again, crafts, food. They're going to be showing short movie clips, kind of holiday inspirational little shorts to kind of get everybody excited for the holidays. Kind of one of those feel-good events, and that takes place at 11 a.m. on December the 7th. And then in Gypsum on the 14th of December, Home for the Holidays. That's where you're going to see Santa, also crafts, giveaway, books, food, hot cocoa, and more reindeer. You can go to evld.org for more information. We're taking a quick break. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Geico would like to take a moment to say thank you to our military service members at home and abroad for all their hard work and sacrifice. We all sleep easier knowing you're out there keeping us safe. And on a personal note, I was really just needed to get that off my chest. Thank you.
Geico, proudly supporting the military for over 75 years.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and maybe feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
And let us put you in the spirits.
Welcome back to the show. One of my favorite people on the planet joining us in the studio now, Patty Cooney. She is the owner of the Nest Furnishings and Consignment right in the heart of Avon. It is a staple now. It's been around for, you said, going on 13 years.
Going on 13 years, yeah.
And we were talking off camera, you're like, we're rocking and rolling.
It is. It has been one of the best Novembers that we can remember in a long time. We are just rocking.
So that means
Great
you're getting
summer.
a lot of product in and a lot of product being purged and
A
going
lot
out.
of product in and a lot of customer shopping. So if you want to redo your home or any room in your home, give us a call. We are just, we are smoking hot right now.
Smoking hot.
Smoking hot.
On a cold, snowy day. I love it.
Yeah.
So you always have photographs of some of the more current pieces that you
Yes.
have in the store.
Took them yesterday.
So what are we looking at? Tell us.
This one is a wide whale corduroy couch, beautiful custom couch, and we have 2 of them. So if you've got a big living room, it's a great color too. It's like a buttercream, not really a yellow, but just a
Wide whale
nice
corduroy. That's cool.
wide whale corduroy. Remember those?
Oh, I remember those.
So no, it's a great couch, and it's got a matching couch to it. Excellent condition. I always say that, but I'm not being light about it. It's true. It's really in great condition.
Wow.
This is a great sectional, kind of a rust in gold, and it's in perfect condition. You know, great for kind of a smaller area. Or a normal size room. It just, you know, it's perfect. It just will really do the seating job for you.
I know we have more, but doesn't it amaze you while we look at some more of the photographs? You get the stuff in and you said it's in perfect condition. Like some of these homes, they have stuff for a short amount of time, and then they purge it out.
Yes.
And you're getting stuff that's almost brand new.
And even a long time it might be in there, but it's only been used maybe a week or two a year.
Yeah.
These, we have 2 of these, and these are swivel glider rockers, and they are the most comfortable chairs. It's kind of a faux suede, great piping on it, and again, we have 2 of them. So if you have a room that you need excellent seating where you can spin around and watch TV or spin the other way and talk to someone, they are great. They're swivel chairs.
They're smoking hot.
They're smoking hot. And this one is a beautiful sofa. It's kind of a basket weave fabric. It's in excellent shape. You can see that the arms kind of tailor down, so it's got a little bit of a modern look to it.
Oh, cool.
And the basket weave is just a great heavy fabric for up here. Really good condition again, really good. This is a desk. We have everything in the store right now. Dining tables, desks, sectionals, sofas, chairs, rugs, art. But this is a great desk. Kind of has that Theodore Alexander.
Neat.
Leather topped, burl wood, very rich looking. Just a great piece to have, in your home. Great for a laptop. Just kind of a statement piece, Mark.
Yeah, it looks
just
like
really looks rich and
beautiful.
fun. This one is a Lexington gray leather sofa. Again, these pictures were taken yesterday, so they're in the store, ready to go.
Go and get them.
Yeah, and this one literally had the price tag still on it. So $4,500, and I think we're asking around $1,800 for it. So it's a beautiful couch, still with the price tag, perfect condition, ready to roll.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's great. We've got, and then art. I always talk about our art.
You do.
But we have tons of art. We get new art in, as well as consigned art. We're not, we don't always get the best consigned art pieces. Sometimes we have fabulous stuff.
So you supplement it with brand new stuff,
Supplement
which is
it
pretty
with
amazing. That's
brand new
awesome.
art, very modern, good contemporary mountain art that is great for your mountain homes. So yeah, come in and see us. Yeah, we're ready to sell it to you. Smoking hot.
I love it, Patty.
All right, Mark.
So right in the heart of Avon, right kind of over next to Sun and Ski. And you're also going to give them a call. You go to 949-0989, right?
That's the one.
Or you can go to Nestvale.
Nestvale.com.
Nestvale.com is the website, and you can see some photographs of all the new stuff. But I think you do yourself a favor by walking in there and saying hi to Patty and the team, because you guys crush it, like you really do, and you do a great job.
It's always entertaining there.
And you told me a minute ago, someone was watching from Grand Junction and they saw it. So that's awesome.
Man.
You're watching all over the state, so thank you.
TV8 is wonderful.
Love it. We'll be right back with more of the show.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Yep, it's still snowing here in Vail Village. It's absolutely beautiful out. And if you're headed over to Vail a little later today or this weekend, come on over to the International Bridge. It just looks so pretty with all these pretty little pillows of snow around it. Definitely something to come and check out. We have pretty mild temperatures this morning, starting out around 23 or so right now. Pretty mild, feels pretty comfortable. Usually when we have a lot of snow like that, temperatures are fairly mild. We are going to warm up a bit though, reaching a high of about 28 this afternoon. We are going to see these snow showers throughout the morning on and off, but then tapering off as we get into the evening tonight. Tonight we're going to reach that overnight low of around 11 degrees. And again, as I said, those showers are going to taper off, only about a 20% chance of overnight showers. Now, mid-mountain today on the hill, we're looking at 27 at Vail, 26 in Beaver Creek, and in the 20s throughout the area, and that snow is going to stay throughout the state today. So you're going to see those snow showers all the way from Denver to the west of us, all the way to Eagle. So again, just be prepared for those winter driving conditions. If you're out there in a GMC, you're not going to have any problems. Go check them out. This weather was brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts. Up next, everyone's favorite is Watch and Win time.
Time now for your Watch and Win. So the way it works, I'm going to ask a quick trivia question after I show you the prize package, and then you got to call in and we'll have the number pop up. Don't call until you see the number. We're giving today away a can of Boost Oxygen. This is the peppermint scented Boost Oxygen. This stuff is great for altitude sickness, for recovery if you had a rough night the night before. Also just for health and wellness, great stuff to have. This is the bigger can. This is the one we're giving away. They also make smaller cans so you can put them in your ski jacket when you're out skiing. We're also giving away a TV8 neck gaiter, very handy to have, and it matches this absolutely phenomenal Vail Valley Cares Thrifty Shops hat with a pom-pom. Look at how good you would look walking around town. Here's the deal. Here's my giveaway question. When does Beaver Creek open? It's that simple. Give us a call, 970-754-8888. Heidi's standing by to answer the phones. You're going to win this great prize package. And speaking of Vail Valley Cares and the Thrifty Shops, Greg Osteen is in the studio. We're going to chat with him next.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Welcome back to the show. We have a few more minutes, and we were just blessed by a surprise visit from Greg Osteen with the Vail Valley Cares Thrifty Shops. Hi, Greg.
How you doing, man?
Buddy.
Good to see you.
Always a pleasure to catch up with you.
It's fun.
I haven't seen you in months.
I know. I sneak in now.
So I venture in. I was in the thrifty store the other day, the one in Edwards, not the one in Eagle.
Yeah.
Just walking around. I always go upstairs to the men's clothing area to see what's up there. I'm looking for that little special thing. And the place was loaded to the brims once again. And outside, I think you guys may have just unloaded the truck because there was a ton of stuff outside too.
Yep.
Unreal.
Yep. We got a ton of furniture right now. We've just been getting hammered. I mean, tis the season to get hammered with donations. It'll start to slow down donation wise, and we'll start having more sales, a lot of more people coming into town, and that type of thing. So, but now's a great time because we're full.
Now, is that like historically? Is that kind of the pattern?
Yeah.
Fall, early winter, people just purge and get rid of
Yeah,
stuff.
people are getting ready for the season. You know what I mean? They're getting their condos ready. They're getting their houses ready for the season.
Yeah.
And so they're donating a ton, getting ready to go ski and that type of stuff, getting new stuff and for the season. And so they're donating a ton, and then that slows down, hopefully, and then otherwise we're going to be overrun. But then
it's like shoppers coming in.
Shoppers are coming in.
You have 2 locations.
Yep, one at Edgerton and one's in Eagle.
And you can your stuff kind of jumps back and forth between both. And do you have ski stuff also in Eagle?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. We have good stuff in both. Yeah.
I mean, this is the perfect time.
Yep.
To grab a pair of skis and a pair of boots, and while you're there, maybe get a couch and a TV and some kitchen gadgets and some paintings and some men's shoes. Like, it's all there.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, and I came up with a good one for what your question a while ago.
So I asked him off camera. I said, Greg, what is the most unique thing you've seen? He always has something funky that shows up.
Yep.
And you just come up with one?
I did. I just it's in my office right now.
What is it?
It is a 1932 Bally round pinball machine.
Like full size?
Full size. It's square, and it sets. I can't put it down in the store or it'll get wrecked. And so I'm going to put it online or something on
neat.
Craigslist or something, because it needs a little TLC. But it's a 1932. It's got, you put a nickel in and you get 10 balls for a nickel, and everything works on it. It needs to be cleaned up.
Sure.
And needs a little bit of TLC and some of the wood on it, but it's super cool. I made a video of it, just playing it, and so I should have brought it in. I'll bring it in next time.
For sure.
It's cool.
So real quick, let's just kind of rewind a little bit. The thrifty stores are here. You take the money in, you sell the stuff, and then that money goes back for grants for different nonprofits and businesses around the valley.
Absolutely. In July or August in that area, we do a grant breakfast, and we give away grants to different help organizations. And this year was the most we've ever given away. We were able to give away around $322,600, something like that.
Unbelievable, right?
And I mean, dinky little thrift shops. I mean, you've been going to these for how many years?
I mean, since I lived 20 plus, 23
plus
years. Yeah.
So and so you've seen them.
So some of that money that I bought stuff with has gone to donating. And it's kind of it resonates well, and it brings it back home, and it feels good that the money is going back into our community. It's like a circle of life.
Well, that's exactly what it is. I mean, we're able to recycle stuff. We recycle a couple million pounds a year. I mean, just tons of stuff, and we recycle that. We sell it through the thrift shops, and we're able to generate revenue through that, and then we put it back into the community. So it's really, people get a great deal on stuff. We're able to recycle. People get a great deal, and the money goes back into the community.
And then it starts all over again. Good to see you, Greg.
Thanks, man.
Always a pleasure. Stop by the Thrifty Shop, located right across on Highway 6 from Starbucks in Edwards, or right down there. I think it's on, what street is the one on in Eagle?
Chambers.
Chambers, across from the courthouse. We'll be right back with more of the show.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Welcome to TV8 Vale's Entertainment Calendar, brought to you by Pendleton Whiskey.
When fingertips, knuckles, and cuticles get cracked, you need relief that gets right to the point. Gold Bond Cracked Skin Relief, designed to precisely fill cracks, instantly soothe. 94% saw noticeable improvement. Gold Bond Cracked Skin Relief.
To run out. Snow continues to fall throughout the daytime. Once again, it looks just like it did a couple hours ago. Snow on the roadways, cooler temperatures. If you are traveling around Eagle County today or headed towards Summit County or even down towards the Front Range, just give yourself some extra time. And check out the roads before you go. Sign up for ecalert.org so you can be up to date on all the live time activities on the roadways and accidents and anything you need to know. I want to thank our guests for coming into the studio today. I had a chance to speak with Greg Osteen from the Thrifty Shops and also Patty Cooney from Nest Fine Furnishings and Consignments. And then a lot of interviews with Michelle out in the field, Linda from Annie's and Vail Boot and Shoe, and also Mike from Christie Sports and Eyepieces. What a great show. And Ashley had a lot of fun too up on the hill. So make it a great day. Be safe out there and join us tomorrow for opening day in Beaver Creek. We'll see you tomorrow.